What up guys, Astro Manny here, back at it again with another video. We're continuing our series of our UEE rookie pilot, and we just finished unlocking the patrols and ambush stuff. We just finished doing the Foxwell New Opportunities mission, and now we are going to continue to do the training from Gilly. We're going to try to do training exercise. I think we're on 4 or 5. I think we're on 5. We're on training scenario number 5. We're going to do that. And then we're going to start doing our yellow patrols and ambushes to start working on gaining money and getting the next level patrols and maybe possibly even fighting ace pilots. That's what's in store for this episode. So if you like that sort of thing, excuse me, still got the sinus stuff a little bit, make sure you smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you know when you go live so you can watch us during the live stream like we're doing right now, live streaming. So, continuing forward, here we go. We are flying near Walla in ArtCorp, I believe. We just, like I said, completed exciting new opportunities with the Foxwell Enforcement. And as you can see, we have completed 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the Combat Gauntlet. So we're going to go ahead and check out our mercenary missions and see if we have Combat Scenario 5 unlocked. We still don't have Combat Scenario 5 unlocked. So we're going to go ahead and do one of the patrols or ambushes. And we also don't seem to have a patrol available. So I think we'll just quantum away real quick and wait a minute before we do the next mission. And just give it a small second before we continue on and stuff. What's up, Ed? How you doing, buddy? And Pegan, hello. Coming in from the Sen raid. How you doing? Beautiful stuff as we continue to fly through the sky. Now we get a better view of our Mustang Alpha in all its glory. What a ship. Really, guys, what a ship. Absolutely insane fighter ship. It is so strong. Don't ever sleep on the Mustang Alpha. Yeah, I'm sort of doing a zero to hero. I mean, that's kind of what it is. It really is a zero to hero, but it's more role play, military focused on these ambush missions and patrol missions and stuff. But yeah. All right, so we have the Combat Gauntlet Scenario 5. We're going to go ahead and do this one. This one is looking a little bit harder. It is for 102k. The fifth scenario focuses on defense tactics, knowing when to take evasive maneuvers, and deploy either decoys or noise for your survival. Ensure your countermeasures are fully stocked, and then go to the asteroid base. Okay. Tricks to trade. So decoys, countermeasures, stand and fight. Resist the temptation to hit afterburner to escape. You'll increase your signature and make it easier for missiles to hit you. Okay. And close the gap. While it seems counterintuitive, getting closer to the enemy ship can be an advantage. Missiles have a minimum lock range. So they're going to send a crap ton of missiles at me on this mission. I don't know how this is going to go. Guess we'll find out. You wing slapped a Mustang with a C1? What? Nice sky alert. Rin sending 3 Idrises to snipe us. Were you there for that day, Rin, when they sent 3 Idrises to snipe us?
Good, you're here. I'll notify the other pilots and we can begin.
All right. This one seems like we're gonna have a battle on our hands here for 100k for a rookie pilot. I don't know if this is a rookie scenario.
Contact. Radio.
2 waves of ships. That's a freelancer. That's doable. We're not going to allow him to shoot missiles at us. We're just going to get up in his business. Freelancer's definitely easy to take. we'll just get behind him and pepper him in the middle here. Just like we did on the mole. The freelancer's not going to even be able to get a look at us. We're just going to hold him in the slot. Try not to get to the top of the freelancer because he does have turret guns on the top of the freelancer. If you stay underneath it, the turrets cannot shoot you. So you can hang here at the bottom of the freelancer and hold him in the slot, and then it'll be an easy pickings fight. This was much easier than any of the other scenarios we've had so far. So, LOL.
All targets neutralized. Catch your breath. The next one is on its way.
The Delta variant is better for combat, but I can't get a starter package with the Delta. How do you stock up countermeasures? On mouse and keyboard, the default button for stocking up countermeasures. By the way, we have another freelancer and a Vanguard, so this is a little bit scarier. We have to watch out to not get murdered by the Vanguard while we take out. Oh, we also have a Saber Firebird or something down here. So let's get this guy out the way first.
Weapon systems destroyed.
Or we can get obliterated by the Vanguard. We can get absolutely obliterated by the Vanguard. That might be our first target. Now, we'll still take out the Saber. To up your countermeasures on mouse and keyboard, you use oh my gosh, the Vanguard is being very rude. You use right Alt and H, right? Yeah, right Alt and H to up your decoys, and you press left Alt and H to downgrade your decoys. So we have to be a little bit careful. But now we're on the Vanguard. We have him in the slot. We're underneath him. We shouldn't have any issues. We did lose a gun and a wing because the Vanguard and that deadbolt is very scary. We don't want to be on top of the Vanguard. We want to be underneath the Vanguard, like I was saying, to avoid the turret fire. So we're going to adjust our positioning so that we're underneath the Vanguard here. And then we're going to hold strong and hold him in the slot and continue to pepper him in the middle fuselage. If you shoot Vanguards in the middle fuselage, they will die a lot faster because you're hitting the place where they will die, and because you can accidentally hit the side thrusters, and that will only break the side thrusters and won't actually kill them. And then they start spinning around, and it also gets kind of difficult to shoot ships that are spinning around. So you try to focus on the middle fuselage as much as you can. I mean, obviously it's a bit more difficult to focus a shot than it is to just let your shots go. But that's just a little tip. I hope I helped you out there, Kevin Chaos, in the middle of battle, explaining how flares and decoys work. If you need me to explain it once we're out of the battle, I can do that as well. This Vanguard is not the easiest thing to kill with our 3 guns that we have left. Target has been destroyed, and then we can move on to the Freelancer. So then we'll pull through here, and we'll come on to our Freelancer. And again, we'll stay underneath him so that we can not get hit by turret fire or anything of that order. And we'll just hold here. Freelancer is one of the worst ships in the game right now, sadly. It does need a little bit of love and a small little rework. Its whole HP is abysmal, so once you see that once we get the shields down, you'll see that the Freelancer dies very, very quickly. It is kind of hard to get shields down when you're using 3 small guns that this Mustang has, but once they do go down, the health on a Freelancer is abysmal. I'm trying to soft death it. There we go.
another lesson in the books. Hopefully you can feel yourself improving, because I'm definitely seeing it on my side.
That was a battle.
Time and then we can get back at it. Rest up and I'll see you soon.
Thank you, Gilly. I appreciate you, buddy. That was a battle, Gilly. Thanks for the training exercise. We'll take a scan on this freelancer just for funsies and see if it has any cargo. Yes, longtime supporter, but only this last month have you been playing. Do mostly salvage and cargo hauling, but you bought an MX and you freaking love it. Well, that's awesome, man. Yes, the freelancer's riddled with bugs. I agree. What path is it in contracts to do the Gilly missions? It's under mercenary missions. Look at this, guys. We can grab medical supplies or oxytocin or something from this guy and even make a little bit more money. Maybe something like the quartz. Let's take a look. Oh, no, wait. We don't have a tractor beam. We cannot do that. That's okay. But we're now up to 346k. These Gilly missions are crazy. Gilly mission combat scenario level 6. Okay. So 6 is bringing out the big guns. Time for you to go up against larger multi-cruise ships while provide a new challenge, which only will you have to not only will you have to contend with their enhanced firepower, but their multi-surface shields means you'll have to target one shield face continually to do real damage. Easier said than done when both of y'all are moving at such a fast speed. So we probably could do number 6 as a Mustang Alpha. Do you guys want us to try to do that? I don't think it's the next part of the story, because this is actually going to be probably a fairly difficult mission with the Mustang Alpha.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
Yes. You're welcome to join in anytime you want, Kevin Chaos. I'm currently doing a 0 to hero where I'm not playing with anybody for the beginning part of the series because we're making a YouTube series. So, I would love for you to join in at a different time. So the maintenance is coming, right? You did mention the maintenance. The maintenance is going to go when the game goes down. I'm going to stop this series for the day and I'm going to go play Grand Theft Auto probably while the maintenance is down. And then when I come back, I'm going to get on my normal account and do normal things, and you're welcome to join in on that anytime you want. You could join my Discord by !Discord if somebody wants to type that into the chat, !Discord. Thank you, appreciate it. And you're welcome to join in anytime you want. We have people playing the game all the time, every day, 24 hours a day in my Discord. So you're welcome to join in anytime. We are a fairly big org and a very competent, well-balanced org in both sections, PvE and PvP, along with industrial. We're very balanced. We have players of all kinds. Okay. Now that I've explained all that, Mustang is too light in every way for level 6. You're probably right. Anyways, let's fly back to Beginning Point to repair our wing and gun. That is the next course of action.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
They just don't. The weird ones like you. What do you mean, Sid? You're over there, Pop, and you were
Quantum travel engaged.
having a wonderful stream.
Complete.
You're doing such a great job, Sen. Breaking into the streaming world. You were stuck in the ad break and missed everything. LOL. You missed everything. Dang. I did a whole spiel, man. I can't read what I said. But yeah.
Shields enabled.
Shadow the Vegeta Ray. Alright, we are requesting for landing here at Bajini Point to get a repair on our wing and missing bulldog. Please requesting for a landing. Thank you, sir. We will have touchdown in 3, 2, 1. Touchdown. Thank you so much. Requesting repair on our ship, please and thank you. Bajini Point. Thank you.
Weapon system enabled.
Basically, a summary of what I said, Kevin, is I'm doing a YouTube series right now, so I'm playing solo. But after the maintenance, you're welcome to join me anytime. That's the summary. I'm doing a solo series for YouTube at the moment, and then when we come back from maintenance, you're welcome to join anytime. You can join the Discord. I have a very organized or very well-balanced organization, and we have players of all types, PvE, PvP, industrial, all kinds of stuff that are on 24/7. You're welcome to join in anytime.
Launch complete.
All right, requesting for takeoff. Thank you, Bajini Point, for a wonderful repair. Now we will pick up our next mission. Dermakb. I know the heavy fighters are in a bad place right now, but I really like the Vanguard ships. Which one do you recommend? Was thinking of the Harbinger. Yes, heavy fighters are in a bad position, but I love heavy fighters. I really hope they get better. The Vanguard series was my favorite ship. The Vanguard Sentinel was my very favorite ship when I first started Star Citizen. The Vanguard Sentinel and it was the king of bounties. The Vanguard Sentinel used to be the best ship in the game for doing bounties 2 years ago. And it was my favorite ship. The Warden is the best Vanguard for combat, for pure combat. The Sentinel is really fun because you can put people to sleep, but the Harbinger has torpedoes. So sorry, I muted to cough there. The Vanguard has torpedoes or the Harbinger has torpedoes and is very fun. Okay. All right, so we're doing our first patrol mission. Yellow patrol mission is what we're going to be doing.
But don't go out low on ammo and other essentials. You might need them. It's Shredder!
Dear Macabeer, thank you for the follow, my dude. Welcome to the Astrodome.
Shields disabled.
Man, I really can't wait till I'm back at 100% health. The sinus stuff is so frustrating. Guess we'll pop another cough drop.
Quantum travel engage.
Foxwell here. Thanks for taking the contract. Make sure to gear up before you head out on patrol. Always
I think all the Harbingers besides the Hoplite are absolutely amazing to own. The Harbinger is a great one, so if that's the one you're looking to get, I would get it. Nice jacket, like the one I'm wearing. Thank you, Thor.
Quantum travel complete.
So we're no longer doing training missions. We're now out in the real world as a rookie pilot in the UEE, doing routine patrols. That is where we are now. Let's see what the world has in store for us today.
Running a scan. Maintain your position.
Shields enabled.
The good sir is running a scan for us. We are patrolling this area to see if there is any anomalies in said mining base. Hopefully there is nothing here, as we're just on a routine patrol in our Mustang Alpha.
Looks all clear.
Looks all clear. Thank you, sir. Moving on to the next location.
Shields disabled.
What HT do you use?
Scans are clean.
External or VoIP? What do you mean? What HT do I use?
Quantum travel engage.
Oh, head tracking.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay. External or VoIP. I use Tobii Eye Tracker. It's a external, I guess, right? I use Tobii Eye Tracker. I do not use the eye tracking part. I just use the head tracking part for Star Citizen. I have the eye tracking turned off. It's completely head movement.
Okay, that's who you're here to protect. Make sure they stay safe.
We are here to protect this ship. Yes, sir. We will take care of this bogey for you, sir.
Hear this? Help me!
Mustang versus Mustang shouldn't be a problem, sir. I will get this taken care of for you right now, sir. When is the update supposed to start? You mean the maintenance? Honestly, I'm just going to play until it goes down. So I don't know. They never do it at exactly the time that they say that they're going to be doing it. We have engaged on our target. His shields are down. He is a little hurt now. He is close to being pewed to death. Permission to kill.
Thank you. I thought we were done.
Tango, tango, mango, mango. Mango is down.
Scans are clean. Job well done.
Job well done. Routine patrol continuing.
Nothing here.
Thank you, sir. We are moving on to the next set of coordinates. We will be there shortly.
Quantum travel engage.
And I just use the default settings on the Tobii Eye Tracker. I don't use any settings other than turning off the eye tracking part and going fully head tracking. The rest of it is completely default.
Hey, I'm not seeing anything yet. I'm gonna do a deeper scan. Stand by.
Yes, sir. Standing by.
Scans are showing outlaws inbound.
Outlaws inbound. Yes, sir. I will take care of these outlaws for you. Stand by as I chase down the 100-eye. Permission to engage on the target, sir. Thank you, sir. We are closing in on the target. We are 6 clicks away from our target. Moving in for a merge. Merging on target soon. We are 4 clicks away, sir. 3 clicks in, gaining. One click going for a merge here on target. Merge has happened. Engaging on target. Shields are stripped. And target is destroyed.
Looks like you're clear. Scans are clear of targets.
Thank you, sir. Returning to patrol. As we can see, our routine patrol has finished. Thank you, sir. I'm actually going to return to Bajini Point real quick so I can set my spawn there. Not necessarily my spawn, but you know, like the last place that I have called ATC. So that when the game does go down, I will be there instead of Area 18.
Quantum travel engage. Quantum travel complete.
OM5.
And I'm curious to hear what each of them brings with their own solo tracks. Here's the first of those solos to drop, sung by me adrift, the crew's high G getaway pilot. Hope you enjoy. Keep it locked on Cloud 9.
Quantum travel engage. Quantum travel complete.
Ah, that's the comm array. Unfortunate. Multiple jumps.
Quantum travel engage. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engage. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel complete.
Okay. So we're going to do a quick buzz by of Bajini Point to call ATC here. And I don't have to land. As long as I call ATC, when I log back in, this is where it will put me.
Shields enabled.
So hangar request complete. Beautiful. Maintenance is why you're not doing much at the moment. Set up a hull last night with 7 hauling contracts and was almost done unloading and your power went out. Dang, that's rough. That is rough, my dude. Thanks for the lurk, by the way, Sen. Much appreciated. We're going to see if we can get one more mission in. We're up to 353k. Let's try to find out if the missions we do are going to save. Yellow level contract routine patrol. We're going to go ahead and do that once again. I lied. It is unavailable. Somebody has stolen it from us. So we're going to do our first ambush mission. Yellow level ambush mission.
Hey, Walton with Foxwell calling. Said you're going to be our hands out there in the field. I've confirmed all the specifics with Foxwell.
Good morning, HP Junkie. How you doing today, buddy?
Get into place. Drop the hammer.
Quantum travel engage. Quantum travel complete.
Do a small quantum cut to get around ArcCorp so we can get to our marker. Que pasa, Splash? Hello, hello, Splash.
Quantum travel engage.
Alright, guys, this is going to be our first ambush mission. Our UEE pilot rookie status is going to be our first time doing this, so we actually have no idea how this is going to go.
Find a spot to hide and power down.
Yes, sir. You want me to find a spot to hide and power down? I will get right on that, sir.
Now I've got to tell you, this next track, I don't necessarily condone the lifestyle behind it.
I will get right on that, sir. I'm pulling in onto the emissions cloud right now. As I pull in here, let me know the next step in line, sir.
Preparatory checklist complete. Time to wait.
All right, we are waiting here for a minute and 20 seconds. Thank you, sir. We are hiding and waiting for our 135C to ambush. I see you're out here doing bounties in a Mustang. Is this your alt account? Yes, sir. If the title says it's a new series, a new Zero to Hero, we are a rookie pilot in the UEE that has been given a Mustang Alpha to start their Navy career. Haven't seen me on this early in a little while. Am I dressed for a business meeting? No. I'm just normally... This isn't my normal dress. I appreciate it. People have said I look nice. Thank you. This is my normal streaming time. I'm supposed to be on at this time. I'm finally feeling well enough where the stream is going to be back on schedule. I'm actually starting early every day because I'm waking up earlier than I normally do. So the stream actually starts a little bit early, but still ends at the same time that we usually end. So it's extra Astro Manny for the people that are up a little bit earlier.
Make sure I'm not bothered while we're working.
Oh, it is almost time to ambush our target. Awaiting orders, sir. Hold position. Holding position, sir.
Hostiles inbound.
Hostiles inbound. Are we clear to engage, sir? Moving towards target. Entering the AO for a merge, sir. 4 clicks out. Attempting to merge. Merge successful, sir. Engaging. Opening fire on target, sir. Shots have landed. Ships' shields have been stripped. Guns are effective. Going for the kill.
Target has been
Nice.
destroyed.
Target down, sir.
They were tough, but you were tougher. Sending creds your way. Thanks for clearing up that contract.
Thank you, sir. When I go up the ranks and I'm not a recruit anymore, will I change into a new subscriber uniform? Probably. All right, let's see what our next offer is. Another ambush mission is the only thing available. We don't have the patrol mission available at the moment. You know, I would say these 890 jump missions are in the range of what we would be doing. There's a distress beacon going off, and the military would come and try to save them. Anyways, we are on to our next patrol mission. Routine patrol.
Shields disabled.
Hey, it's Walton with Foxwell. Courtesy reminder to not head out on patrol without getting geared up. Things have been wild out there lately.
Yes, sir. We are prepared for anything during this patrol.
Let's make sure the sector's secure. Head to the marked locations and run a scan.
Enabled.
Yes, sir. We're arriving on our first location, sir. We have scanned the area and we have found a satellite performing a now focused scan on said satellite, sir. Awaiting orders.
Damn, whoever set up that satellite knew what they were doing. Almost fooled me. Get rid of it.
Friendly fire.
Yes, sir. Destroying the target.
Heads up. Got hostiles at your location.
Hostiles in our location, sir. Yes, sir. I have it. Eyes on a Mustang Alpha going for a merge. 4.5 clicks away from Mustang Alpha. Heading towards target. 2.5 away. Merging. Permission to fire. Merge successful. Engage. Shots landed. Shield stripped. Beginning to damage the hull. Bugger's having a little bit of a duel with me. And then he desynced and teleported across the screen. Beautiful stuff. Target is wounded, sir. Permission to kill.
Target has been destroyed.
Head to the next point.
Target down. Hello. Needed a full death so I don't leave markers out in the sky. Okay.
Welcome back. You're tuned into Cloud9, Crusader's top music station, bringing you all the top hits.
Why are heavy fighters not very good right now? They're just too slow. They're not bad for PvE. They're just too slow. I think the real issue is that the Hornet is so good that it's not fair that the heavy fighters have less firepower than a Hornet and are slower, like super slower. You know what I mean? I think that's more of the issue, is that the Hornet is too good. Okay. It seems we have a bugged mission, so in order to fix this, we have to quantum away, and then we can quantum back in, and it should fix the mission. So if you ever have a bugged patrol where it's not giving you the mission markers, you can quantum away for a second, and then quantum back in, and it should fix it. The MX is really cool. I like the MX. It's a lot of fun. And as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters, Kevin. As long as you're flying what you want to fly and you're having fun, that's all that matters. Alright, sir, we have another rogue satellite out here going to perform a focus scan for you and awaiting orders.
Hold tight. That satellite isn't registered. You're clear to take it out.
Clear to take out satellite, engaging now.
Friendly fire.
Watch out, enemy's heading your way.
More hostiles, you said, sir. They'll be sorry they ever came.
And for the corporate giant behind these stations, Starlight Radio, this has become an existential threat. Profits are plummeting, sponsors are in revolt, and the entire broadcast industry and standing is teetering on the edge of a financial crisis.
Where are these targets? Fight me! Probably over here. Oh, no, over here.
They're not broadcasting from a single station. Instead, they use a network scattered across space, buried in asteroid fields.
Engaging in a hostile Mustang fight. Going for merge. We are 3 clicks out. Merging upon target now. Permission to engage. Shield strip beginning to damage the hull. Full capacitor has ran out. Recharging. Holding strong. Engaging again. Target down.
On to the next one.
And we're probably going to have to quantum away and then quantum back in again.
If you're a tech-savvy freelancer with
Shields disabled.
tips can be submitted anonymously through Starlight secured network.
Quantum travel.
This may be due to the maintenance happening.
C95 has its own supporters, and those who get too close may find themselves on the receiving end of more than just a radio signal.
I make it look so easy. It's lots and lots of practice, my dude. Lots of practice. Everybody could do it.
Survival, and the people of Stanton are left wondering, is this the beginning of a new era of free radio or the downfall of a system built on order and regulation? One thing is certain.
All right. Moving to the final area to scan.
It's Shredder!
Don't wait. Cash in before someone else does. Stay vigilant.
Slevin. Thanks for the follow, my dude. Welcome to the Astro Dome. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. All right, we are arriving in the final area to scan, sir. I do see another satellite. We are performing a now focus scan, awaiting orders.
Looks like a monitoring satellite. Seems functional, so we can let it be.
Yes, sir.
That was the last scan we needed. Thanks for the help.
Moving on to the next location, sir.
Clear here.
Shields disabled.
Morning, Cold Rain.
Quantum travel engage. Quantum travel complete.
Moving into the patrol coordinates, sir, awaiting orders.
Hold tight while I scan the sector.
Holding tight, sir.
Enabled.
Still holding tight, sir.
Scan is clean.
Scan is clean. Thank you, sir. Waiting further instructions. Moving on to the next patrol coordinates.
Scans are clean.
Quantum travel engage. Quantum travel complete.
Arriving at the next patrol coordinates, sir, awaiting orders.
Hey, I'm not seeing anything yet. I'm going to do a deeper scan. Stand by.
Shields enabled.
Oh no. Get ready. There's company coming your way.
Don't worry, sir. They will regret ever coming into our patrol area, sir. I will take care of them right this instant. 8 clicks away from target. It is just a Drake cutter. Nothing to worry about here, sir. We will take care of it right now. Going for a merge. We are 5 clicks away from target. Target is coming in very quickly in nav mode. Going for a merge. Merge is being attempted. Merge successful. Permission to engage. Engage. Shields have been stripped. Beginning damage to hull. Holding form. A little wobbly here, but we're good. We're holding strong. Sir, the cutter is a bit tankier than said Mustangs that we have fought in the past, but this should be no problem. Target is down.
Up any hostile activity. Giving you the all clear.
All clear. Thank you, sir. It's a lot of fun when you play the game and like do a little bit of talking back and forth with the NPCs. Contact. Weird. Up to 400k already. Maybe we'll have that arrow in no time. Alright, sir, we are on our way to another yellow mission. Routine patrol. On our way to next coordinate, sir.
Hey, it's Walton with Foxwell. Courtesy reminder to not head out on patrol without getting geared up. Things have been wild out there lately.
Thank you, Walton. Appreciate it.
Quantum travel complete.
Sounds good, Shadow.
Hold tight while I scan the sector.
Holding tight, sir.
Shields enabled.
It would be cool at some point for a good idea for this series is what if you guys in chat were like the commanding officers of the Navy and you guys told me what I had to do. Reasonably told me what I had to do. Clean scans, awaiting further orders.
Shields disabled.
Heading to the next patrol location.
Clear here.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
We have arrived at the next coordinates, sir. Waiting further instructions.
Running a scan. Maintain your position.
Keep it tuned to Cloud9
Contact.
Radio,
Hostiles inbound.
music station.
Hostiles inbound. Don't worry, sir. We will make them regret their decision. Moving towards target at a fast 1,000 meters a second. Entering combat mode now at 4 clicks away. Going for a merge here in just a moment. 2 clicks away. Going for a merge. Up and around. Up and around. Merge has been complete. Engaging on target. He's a little squirrely, this one. We're going to get a little bit closer to the target, making it a bit easier to land shots, sir. The shields have been stripped. We are now working on the whole of said target.
Target has been
Target down.
Alright. Not seeing any more hostiles. Victory clear.
Preparing to move to the next coordinates, sir.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Hello, Calaris. Welcome to the show. We have arrived at the next location, sir, awaiting further instructions.
Okay, good. You found them. Operation Security Blanket is a go.
Operation Security Blanket is a go, sir. We have found a hostile target.
Outlaws are attacking my ship!
We have clear to engage on target. That is 4 clicks away. Coming to a merge here soon. Engaging in shortly. Merge complete. Engaging target. Target has returned to prepare to fire upon us. Shields are stripped and beginning to deal damage to hull. Following through the target.
I'm heading out.
Target down, sir.
Take care. I'm not seeing anything on the scans. Think you're good.
What is the story so far, Calaris? We are quickly moving through our patrol missions, about to hit the 2nd level of Yellow Patrol. We have done a lot of the training missions so far. We've done the event training missions, and we have done 5 of the regular ghillie missions for training as well. Up to 433k of money, and about ready to upgrade our Mustang. Maybe in the next episode we will upgrade to better shields, because we're still rocking the beginning shields. Alright, we are looking for another Yellow Patrol mission. It is not available to us, so we will go ahead and do a Yellow Ambush mission. No problem. Take that mission there.
Shields disabled.
Should be only a few minutes before the maintenance happens, so we don't have much time left.
Quantum travel engaged.
Take another screenshot of our money. We did add the 2 guns already, Crunchy. We do have 4 guns.
Quantum travel complete.
Sir, we have arrived on location.
Next step is finding your ship some cover and powering it down.
Yes, sir. We are finding an emissions cloud. I am on the way, sir. We're arriving on the emissions cloud here. A couple clicks away from the emissions cloud here, sir. Coming in for a soon stoppage in the emissions cloud, sir. Waiting further instructions.
You're all set. Settle in and keep chilly until they arrive.
Settling in for a minute and 30 seconds, sir. Waiting on target to appear. Good morning, Commander Blackstar. Which Mustang are we flying? We are flying the Mustang Alpha. It is a starter package account, brand new, fresh account, starting with 0 money, using only the Mustang Alpha. As we move up through the ranks of the UEE Navy, we are a recruit pilot in the UEE Navy using a Mustang Alpha at the moment. Sir Pleb, hello. Good morning. Isn't she pretty? The Navy is very generous with supplying me with a Mustang Alpha to begin my career. We have worked really hard for this. We've gone through numerous trainings and exercises to become better pilots and to join the ranks of the UEE Navy. Not everyone gets to become a pilot in the UEE Navy.
make sure no one catches us off guard.
Yes, sir. We're holding strong, hiding and awaiting our Origin 135 to enter the locale. Awaiting further instructions, sir. Nothing is on the radar at the moment, sir.
Oh no.
Contact.
Get ready. There's company coming your way.
The target has been acquired, sir. There is a 135C, as you have asked us to take care of, engaging target now, sir. There's a moving F8C Lightning. No, it's not a moving F8C Lightning. Alright, sir. Merging on target and beginning to engage. Shields are stripped, beginning to work on the hull, sir. Target has been neutralized.
Oh, that was super.
There seems to be a rogue Pisces in the mix as well, sir.
Hey,
Permission to
Foxwell-
kill.
Foxwell appreciates it. I'll get your money sent.
Taking down the Pisces. Pisces has been eliminated, sir. Bishop is the Admiral. Waka, tell Manny to log off so we can start the maintenance. That'd be cool if that was like a real thing. The goal is to, I guess, be an admiral, or maybe, I mean, an ace pilot and then eventually an admiral, right? I'm going to go ahead and try to get one more routine patrol in before the maintenance starts. One more routine patrol.
Shields disabled.
Foxwell appreciates you covering that patrol.
Quantum travel.
But don't go out low on ammo and other essentials. You might need them.
We are all prepared for this patrol, sir. Thank you very much.
Quantum travel complete.
I have arrived on location, sir. Waiting further instructions.
Looks like you're ready for a security sweep. You should be seeing waypoints.
Security sweep, sir. Yes, sir. Oh no, hopeless. Arriving at the first area, sir. Scanning.
Shields enabled.
Sir, there seems to be a satellite amiss here. Going for a full on focus scan on the satellite and awaiting further instructions, sir.
Let me confirm. Yep, that satellite is friendly and functional. Let's move on.
Friendly and functional. Moving on, sir.
Let's move on.
Have Adobe as a wingman. That's pretty dope. Moving in on the next location, sir. We are going for another full focus scan on another satellite in the area, sir.
Okay, that satellite's good. Clear to proceed.
Satellite is good and proceeding, sir.
To the next one.
Entering nav mode to get a little bit of a boost over into the area, sir. Entering the AO now, sir. Going for a scan on this satellite. Waiting further instructions.
Uh-oh. You're getting some strange readings from that satellite. Just to be safe, go ahead and neutralize it.
Yes, sir. Engaging on satellite now.
And with that, our work here is done.
All right. Sounds great, sir. Moving on to the next patrol location.
Scans are clean.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
All right, sir. We have arrived at the next patrol coordinates, awaiting further instructions.
Hydrogen fuel 75%.
Running a scan. Maintain your position.
Maintaining position, sir.
Nothing on the scope.
Alrighty, sir. Moving on to the next patrol locations. Server may go down in the middle of our mission. We will see.
Clear here.
Quantum travel engaged.
Waka has given me permission to complete my mission. We have arrived at our location. Waiting further instructions, sir. Protect the ship.
Contact.
That's the client. Do whatever you have to do to keep them safe.
We are here to protect the ship, sir.
Shields.
Found a hostile. Moving in to engage.
I'm under attack. Please, if you hear this, help me.
We have to make quick work of this here target before the maintenance engagement has begun, before the merge. Merge is complete. Shields are stripped, beginning to deal damage to hull. One rotation around and splash.
Thought we were done for.
Good. I think we're in the clear now.
Mission complete, sir. Routine mission complete. We are at 483,000. Let's see if the mission saves before when the maintenance goes down. I told you Waka gave me permission to complete the mission. Returning to Bajini Point for a small detour.
Welcome back. This bossa nova set will begin.
I'm probably going to go OM2 then Bajini.
A song about a girl who runs out of fuel halfway to Pyro, and instead of getting frustrated,
No.
takes the opportunity to relax and wait for a handsome starfarer.
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
Yeah, no. I'm something of a scientist myself. Returning to Bikini Point for a restock and refuel. How many patrol missions did we get done? One, two, three, four. Not quite 5 to get to the next mission, but we did get 4 done.
Shields enabled.
Arriving at the hangar, requesting permission to land. Landing gear is coming down now. Entering hangar soon.
Landing gear engaged.
Coming down for a touchdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and touchdown.
All systems disabled.
Systems are down. Repairs and restocks and refuels are in order. And that is what we have done in today's episode of the UEE Recruit Pilot Rookie Sensation. Commander Shepard. A little recap on summary of what we've done today in the entire stream and in the first 3 episodes of becoming a rookie pilot. We have started in Crusader. We flew over to ArcCorp to complete the 3 starter missions for the event, the training scenarios for the patrols. We completed all 3 of those missions and received a t-shirt for doing that. Wonderful there. Then we completed the first 5 ghillie missions in the mercenary tab for training purposes as well. And then we've also completed 4 patrols and I think 2 ambushes so far. And we've bought 2 bulldogs and the Brenton power plant. So after all that, we've come to a $482,000 finish. And that is where we are. And we will be ending this episode of UEE Rookie Pilot Sensation of Awesomeness Endeavors. And I will see you in the next episode, which will be in tomorrow's live stream. But the live stream does not end. So that's why you have to hit the notification bell and continue to come check by the live streams, because we still got more game to play. We're just done with our UEE adventure of awesomeness today. So I could hit the end of that recording. Oh snap. Alt F4 or Alt Tab turns on the ship. Crazy.